waiting for it to come up. I'm waiting for myself to pop up.
Oh.
I don't see myself yet.
Oh yeah, it's not up, and you're gonna. Oh, there you go. There you go.
I'm on. Okay. All right. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming back. This is really TT. I wanted to let you know that I have a very, very, very wonderful person here. Her name is Just Teresa. Yay!
Thank you.
So we are going to chat for a couple of minutes. And I first want to say thank you so much, Just Teresa, for coming on, being a good sport. You are my first person.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you even asking me. I appreciate that. Really, I do.
Most definitely, most definitely. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to chat and we're going to first discuss how we met. Teresa, how did we meet?
Oh, hi everybody. I'm Just Teresa. If you don't know me, on my channel, I'm a part of a group of 7. We do drop the link. And that's where I met really TT. You meet a lot of really cool people and drop the link. I do mines every Sunday at 2 p.m. and she came in one day and we've been rocking with each other ever since. You are a great supporter of my channel and I just love that. That's how we met. So everybody come to drop the link on Sunday at 2 o'clock Eastern time.
Thank you so much. And y'all, I'm sorry if I'm looking down the chat. I forgot that I need to look on StreamYard, not on my phone. I'm still learning with StreamYard. So hey everybody to the chat. Hey D Marie. Hey Denise Boss Lady. Hey Shelly. Hey, how y'all doing? Thanks so much for coming in. So we're gonna go ahead and get in the questions here.
All right. I didn't even see everybody come in. Okay.
They in here. Thank y'all so much for coming and visiting us. We definitely appreciate it.
Hi, D Marie. That's my baby.
Hey, D Marie. Hey, thanks so much. I see y'all in the chat. Thanks so much. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into the questions.
Okay.
Who is Just Teresa?
Who is Just Teresa on YouTube? Correct?
On YouTube.
Okay. I am a.
But you can talk about both. It's up to you.
Right. I'll talk about YouTube.
Okay.
Just Teresa is a person who just has a lot of light. I love to laugh, positive vibes only my way. And a mother of 3 adult children. I have 3 grandchildren. One of them being in the chat, D. Marie Love. Hey, baby, love you. That's my youngest of the 3. She used to do YouTube all the time, and I always liked, because in my era, we didn't have all this social media. You know what I mean? So I used to look at her and see like she would get 15,000 views on her stuff when she was doing it back then, and I always wanted to do it. I'm like, I got an outgoing personality, the empty nest syndrome. And one day I just hit record and I started doing Dollar Tree hauls, product reviews I love to do, cooking on my channel, just anything I felt like doing in my spirit. And the biggest thing was interacting with people all over the world. And that's what I have done. I have met some cool people since I started YouTube, and I am so excited about that. So that's me. I just love to do any and everything and put out positive vibes.
All right, see, good, y'all. If y'all need some support, Just Teresa, she is there for you.
Absolutely.
Make sure you all come to drop the link. If you don't know anything about drop the link, Just Teresa, you want to elaborate just a little bit more on drop the link if you don't mind?
Yeah, sure. We decided it used to be a time, and I don't know if because you've been on YouTube since when?
Faithfully since like June.
It's been June of this year, correct?
Yeah, late May, early June.
Well, there was a time where when you're in somebody's live, you can just hit that person's face and it'll take you to their page.
Mm-hmm.
We never had to drop links because you could just hit their face in the live and go to their channel. Right. YouTube took that away. Okay. So one day I was in Boss Life Online's live with Vern's Junk Closet. There was a few of us in there. And she was talking about an app she was going to use or something. And I told her, well, I'm just going to start dropping links in mine. And then she said, oh, that's a good idea. And it kind of took off from there. We developed a group, came up with a song, a thumbnail, but it was to help people because nobody was really going to grow if you have to go out of the live, go search, and then go to the channel. Nobody's going to do that. So we're trying to make it easier where y'all don't have to do the work. We do the work. So we do it 7 days a week. There's one of us every single day of the week. And that information is on my channel if anybody would like to go check that out. But I am Sunday at 2 p.m. So that's how it came to life. We just thought it was irritating to have to go search.
Right.
It just wasn't working. I hated it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
And this is much easier with the team helping me drop people's link. We can help y'all grow. We grow. It helps everybody. You know?
And I must say, I really love Drop the Link. I met a lot of cool people from Drop the Link. I've had so much fun. You get different crowds of folks coming in. You get to reunite with some folks you haven't seen in a while. So and you get to look at different content, you know, and it gives you an extra boost of energy as well too. So if you all don't know anything about Drop the Link, now you do.
Now you do.
You just got your invitation to drop your link. Everyone is accepted. So just come in with a positive mind and you'll come out with a great experience. So
yes. And you have to come in with when you come, just an FYI, you have to have a video 2 minutes or less. Okay. Because if you don't that day, they won't drop your link. 2 minutes or less video. We would love if you put all your 2 minute or less videos that you had from maybe when you started into a DTL playlist. It'll make it so much easier. Then you just come in, let us tell you the rules. We'll help you grow your channel organically and with some real connections. Look at us. I met you through Drop the Link. You know what I mean?
Most definitely. Real quickly through the chat, we have here. Hey, Rachel's Play. Thanks for coming in. Hey, Mr. Howard. How are you all doing? Hey, Jaded, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you all coming in and showing us some love. If you're not connected with Jess Teresa, make sure you go on her channel, connect with her. She does give the love back. It doesn't come just only once. She gives the love back more than once. So, you know, just make sure. I appreciate y'all stopping in, most definitely. All right, so let's go ahead and go to the next question. The next question is, what is your favorite video that you uploaded thus far?
I have more than one. I have one that I did a while ago. It was a few months back. I'm a person, I don't know if you know this about me. It's a little sidebar about my personality. I love giving back. You know what I mean? Me and my husband gave to the homeless when we were in Massachusetts, whether it was by a check or going to the open pantry or whatever it is. So we've been here in Arizona only 2 years. But I did a video of what I call tag bags, which is Teresa Ann, and my last name begins with G, but it's basically blessing bags. I made I think 6 and put up 10 items in each one, and then we passed them out to all the homeless people in Arizona. And that is one of my favorite videos. I really don't feel like it's getting enough views like it should have. You know what I mean? I called it tag bags. Honestly, you can call it whatever you want, because the name of the bag is not going to matter. When you hand it to the person, you're not going to go, oh, here's a tag bag. You know what I mean? I just thought it was a cute play on words. TAG is my initials for my name, you know? So I love that video. I don't feel like it got enough love, but that's one of my favorites. And then the second, I have 2. And then the other one is I did about, I say a month ago. It was what I'm watching during quarantine, all my favorite shows, movies, whatever, whether it's Netflix, HBO, TBS, whatever, a compilation of movies that I love that I think people would like. Those 2 are like my 2 of my favorites.
Well, I guess I'll have to do a little bit more searching to dig it up. So, I got you. I've been looking at your videos, so I love your content as well.
Thank you.
Do you mind sharing your feelings or thoughts on the first time you went live?
No, I'll talk about it. I know when I found it, I think now when you go live, you got to have 100 subscribers, right? I think that's what it is. Once you hit 100, you can go live.
I don't remember.
Because you're past 100, so now you're able to go live. You know, so when I think when I first learned about it, I was a little freaked out. Like, go live? What you mean? I don't want to sit up there. And then I was like, wait a minute. You're an outgoing personality. Stop it. Get your butt up there. Be me, because what you see is what you get. I don't change at any given time. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I just hit live and said, let me see what's going to happen. You know what I mean? People started coming in. It was their first time seeing me. They were like, oh, shoot. Hey, well, you know, they were saying like, oh, you're cute, or oh my God, you know, because they can connect. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I thought it was a lot of fun, honestly. But I think, I think I was doing sipping and small talk back then with my daughter and my best friend at the time. So I went, you know, No, I wasn't live. I take that back. Wasn't
Okay.
live. So
Okay.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
it.
All right. Well, thank you for that. We're gonna go really quick within the chat, y'all. I haven't forgot
Okay.
about y'all. Making sure Shells Lorraine's life. Thank you so much for coming in. Oh, thank you so much. All right. So let's see here. Okay, yeah. So 100 subs to go live. And
100 subs. She put 1K,
I
not
think
1K.
I think she meant 100. I think she
Oh,
meant
okay.
100. It's 100. It's and I think she meant to say that 100, 1K to go live on your phone. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
so we got you. So then let's scroll up. Okay, so you gave information on DT. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody in the chat. Everybody saying
I
hi to
see
each other.
Denise dropped my link. Thank you,
Yes.
Denise. Hi,
Oh yeah.
parents. I see you.
Thanks so much. Yeah, y'all. Denise is my mom. She is working so hard. Y'all actually pause. I actually found out about Drop the Link from Denise,
Okay.
Boss Lady
Okay.
Denise. She is the person that told me about Drop the Link, so she is the reason why we are connected.
Oh,
So,
that's amazing. That is
yes,
amazing. All
most
the info.
definitely.
Okay, I see D. Marie, what she's writing. All right. Well, that's
Hmm.
nice. Boss Lady Denise is an amazing
Yes,
channel as well.
she is definitely amazing. She's so sweet and so kind. So thank you so much, Boss Lady Denise. I really
Thank you.
appreciate you. She's working right now, so she's multitasking. She's working her job and she's modding for me. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shout out to you. I definitely appreciate it. Make sure I didn't miss anybody else in the
I see
chat.
that D. Marie Love was saying DTL has been amazing. Thank you, D. Marie
Yes.
Love. If
Hmm.
y'all don't have my daughter, please grab her as well. She has a great channel too.
She is a
Um,
great content creator. Dee Marie has some awesome work on her page.
yeah,
I've been nosy, poking around. So
right. I
uh,
do that too. I do that too.
I love her work. She is so awesome, so awesome. All right, so let's see here. All right, the nitty gritty. Now, what is your perception or thought process on uh building a village or support system on YouTube?
I think that you start really seeing who your loyal followers are. That's how you start becoming a community of people that will support and rock with you, ride or die for your channel, no matter what. And that's what I'm finding now. I don't have a lot of views, I feel, but
Mhm.
I feel like recently I've been really getting a lot of loyal people. Soon as I go
Right,
live, they're there. Soon as I
right.
put up my trivia, they're there. They're the
Hmm.
people that's in my uploads. You
Right.
know what I mean? I
Yeah.
made a
Yeah.
private Instagram group or some of my top followers.
Hmm.
So you really start building a relationship with them and you see how important it is. So if I put in my private group, you guys, I got 1,000 watch hours left to go. I finally made it to 3,000. So
Yay! So you need 1,000 more? Yay!
yeah, I need 1,000 more. So
Okay,
there's a
so
ton of people trying to run me. You know what I mean?
really quick, y'all, if y'all can go, we are trying to get just
It's time.
Teresa
Yes,
monetized. It is time. She's
it's
worked so
time.
hard. Y'all, I'm asking you.
Yeah.
If you don't do it for me, please do it for her. If you can go and just grab one of her playlists and just run it up
Anyone.
for us. Anyone, just go on there and just go and just support her. Like I said, she does support back. You know what I mean? But it's all just doing the right thing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
just make sure you go and give her some support. She's like, y'all, really close to being monetized. She's been
Yeah.
working real hard on this. So
I've been
if
at it for a
y'all can
while,
go,
so
yes,
it's time. And
it's
you know,
time.
you got to leave me a comment, so a genuine comment, because YouTube will call it a spam if you put a comment in the first minute. They're gonna say this is no good. This is a fake comment. So you
Mhm.
gotta, you know, I got a bunch of 2 minute or less videos. Just if you have to watch that or leave a comment, then watch that. But I
Right.
will definitely support. I will support back, and it's
Yes.
very important to grow on YouTube. Nobody's gonna grow if you don't support people. If you don't
Right.
go and support people, they're not gonna do it back
Right.
because
True.
we've been at this a long time. We're very attentive to who's paying attention or coming to our videos or coming to our lives.
Right.
So,
Right.
in order to really flourish and grow, you need to be in these YouTube streets going and visit people like you do. You pop
Hmm.
in all of the DTL7.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And
I'm
you
trying.
know, and look at everybody loves Really TT. Are we not supporting you? You got Coach Sherry. You got I'm content. You got me coming behind you. You know,
Yes.
that is everything. Your support is what's going to bring everybody to you, no matter
Yes.
how many subscribers you got. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And I think I learned that from, well, I'm a little old school at heart. When you go to church, you have the 3 o'clock meeting, 3 o'clock, what is it, 3 o'clock Sunday service.
Yeah.
You don't know what you're going to get
Nope.
at their 3 o'clock service, but the show must go on. So
Right.
I think that, my family has instilled that in me, to just keep going regardless,
Right.
of whatever. You just still got to keep going on. So,
Yep.
but that's what I learned, most definitely. Oh, we got some more people in the chat. Guess what? Hey, Holy Spirit Firefall, happy birthday. Hey, Southern Cook and Brenda, thanks so much. Hey, thanks so much for coming.
Hey, Brenda.
Everybody else. Edward Smart, how are you? Thank you so much. Jaden Stu, thanks so much for sticking around with us. It's me, Christina. Thank you so much for coming.
That's my girl. Hey, Christina.
It's Rachel Place, y'all. I really appreciate y'all popping in on support. Yes. We really definitely appreciate you so much.
I shared it. You shared it, so they're in here.
Yes, definitely. I really appreciate y'all.
I cannot reiterate enough that you have to support channels for them to support you. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna all want to be at that watch hour monetization stage.
Right.
It took me, when I started, there was no help in growing streams or anything. Right. So I had 50 subscribers in 1 year.
Oh wow.
Okay, and I was putting up videos, but I was new and I couldn't get no followers here and there. There wasn't no help. You guys got a lot of help. And I wish it was like that when I started, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
So the grind is real for me. You know what I mean? It's like,
right.
So just do unto others, basically.
That's definitely what I'm sticking with as well. You got to identify your support system.
Yes.
You got to, know, and then I also learned, about balancing between, because I work full time, and I have 2 small children, so this is literally like a full-time job aside from my other job. So balancing, and then you have to have self-care. You have to make sure you take care of yourself.
Yep.
You can't pour from an empty cup. So just just doing what you can. And I also know, as far as even commitment, being honest with your commitment. Either I can do this challenge or I can't do this challenge. So speaking of challenges, have you ever participated in a challenge? I know you did squats, but have you done any other challenges?
Actually, I did the squats the one time when you asked me. You know what I'm saying?
I saw your message. It's okay. At least you did it.
Girl, I did it then, but I do a walk-in videotape. That's the one I like to do. It's walking. I think the tape is 3 miles. That works for me because squatting hurts my knees. But then you see, I did the Would You Rather challenge. And then I did How Do You Do YouTube challenge.
Yeah.
I don't do food challenges. That's more my thing. I don't do food challenges. I'm not going to sit there and eat a bunch of stuff. But I'll do the hell out of a question challenge. You know what I mean? So.
Exactly. Yeah, I think I prefer the question challenge or cooking the meal. Hi, it's Hot Air. How you doing? Thanks so much for coming in. Thank you so much for supporting us. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the that food thing. I can't do it.
And then you gotta eat it on a timer. I am a slow eater. That would never work. Like I'm just like no,
right.
You know.
Right, most definitely. Holy Spirit Firefall, thank you so much for modding for me. I really, really appreciate you. It's her birthday, y'all. Say happy birthday to Holy Spirit Firefall. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. We appreciate you. So guess what? Let's talk about your recent games you've had on your channel.
Yes, my trivia that I started doing. Right now, I am doing a series of 8 trivia games. So it's every other day, basically, is what I've been doing. The series is 8 games long. So far, we already did 5. So tomorrow we'll make 6. So what I did is added at the end, when you're done, whoever wins on the wheel, I'm putting everybody who wins each game on the wheel for a giveaway, which is a lunch on me, $20 Cash App.
Oh, that's nice.
Right?
That's
nice. It doesn't matter if you miss some of the other ones, because if you come in the one that's tomorrow and you win, you're going on the wheel. You know what I mean? So it makes it fair. Yeah. Everybody seems to love it. It's a lot of fun. They're very competitive in there, a lot of smack talking. We have so much fun, but they show up and they show out and they love it. You know what I mean?
So I do that again.
Tomorrow it's going to be at 12 2:15 Eastern time, your time, because it's 12:15 my time.
Work.
Oh,
I work till 4. I try to listen in, but sometimes it's been so busy right now, and I'm just
are
like
you 2 hours behind me or one?
one.
I mean, ahead of me? Oh, you're just 1 hour ahead of me.
One
Okay.
hour ahead. 1 hour
Oh,
ahead.
okay,
So,
okay.
yeah, 'cause at first I thought you were Pacific, but you're not. So I was like, okay, yeah, but no, you're 1 hour. So
Yeah.
thank y'all so much for connecting in the chat. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all sending out some love all in the chat. Thank
Dee
you.
Marie said the trivia has been so much fun. Yes, I love the smack talking. It just makes it fun. But they all know each other, so it's out of love. We actually have new people that come in and they jump right into the smack talking, like, "Oh, I'm pulling out some big guns." Like they love it.
Yeah,
You
make
know?
sure y'all come in on her channel, and especially her live, and just even if you just want to be nosy, just say hi. Don't
Come
send
on
me
in, say
say
hi.
hello.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just say it costs nothing to say hello. Make sure y'all go support her. Exactly. So, what other upcoming events do you have coming up?
Well, like I was saying, I am bringing back my Sipping and Small Talk. That's what I call a segment that I really love on my channel. I didn't create another channel because I'm not even monetized on this one. I don't want to focus on another channel. So I call it like an umbrella. I have a unique thumbnail that will say, "Welcome to Sipping and Small Talk." So that's how you know I'm kind of switching gears from hauls and money saving tips and cooking and all that.
Right.
Sipping and Small Talk is when I'll have people on the panel like this. If I want to do movie reviews or television show reviews, which I have not done on my channel, but I will do under the Sipping and Small Talk. Some panelists, I'm going to try to interview people. I got like 3 people lined up already. So I'm excited about that. You know what I mean? Even though it's just a different thumbnail, it's still a lane that I didn't go in. You know what I mean? So I'm ready to take that leap or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
I never interviewed anybody on YouTube ever. So this is going to be exciting. One of the people I'm going to interview is actually my daughter in the chat because
that's going to be fun.
Yeah, she's actually a writer. You know what I mean? She writes books and she has an audio drama that she's been doing, and it's just going to be exciting. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Oh, that's
somebody said
super fun. Hey there, Best Crafty Plans. Hey there, Vern. Thanks so much for coming in. We definitely appreciate you. Thanks for coming in.
What's up? So I'm excited about that. I really am.
Yes.
And as far as events, I think that's the biggest thing, me trying to get Sipping and Small Talk back off the ground. I need to focus on that. I need to book people. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's just another YouTube creator like what you're doing with me.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I think it'll be good. I may even ask you one day to help you boost your channel. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, get on up there. Let's see what we can make it do what it do. You know,
I definitely appreciate it. Like, I know it's all done in love. I definitely appreciate it. So it's been really, really great. So
because it'll be a good perspective because you're coming up in YouTube, and I would love to hear how is it now compared to 2-3 years ago when I started. So
yeah. Hey, I'll be help wherever I can. Most definitely. So I'm gonna be nosy. A little nosy. Are you gonna participate in Vlogmas?
I have a problem with committing.
Okay.
That's why you see that I have never scheduled. You know, people say put up on your channel you're gonna schedule Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yes.
I'm too all over the place for that. So I don't like to commit to things. I've been asked to do Vlogmas probably 3 times, and every time I said, yeah, sure, I'm gonna do it. Child, the next day I wasn't recording anything. So
it's uploading is it from December 1st to Christmas, or is it after Thanksgiving to Christmas?
It's I think it's like to the whole month.
So just December 1st. Oh, we got some more people in the chat. What's up? Hey, Life on Wheels, how you doing?
Hey, Wiki, what up, boo?
Thanks so much for coming in. I am Content. Thanks so much for coming in. We definitely appreciate y'all stopping by, making sure we say hi to everybody, making sure I am not missing anyone. I believe if I didn't say hi to everyone, I apologize. I do see Bev's.
I don't think you missed anybody.
Okay, just making sure. It's hard looking. I'm looking at the StreamYard. I'm still getting you some StreamYard So
Yeah,
you know what I mean. So oh, how has your experience? How you been playing on StreamYard? How has that been?
I love it. I absolutely love StreamYard. I got I gave you the link to the
Yep.
updated version,
Upgrade.
and I love it. I like having the background. That's my thing. I will do a background in a second. You know what I mean? So you don't
Uh,
have to worry about finding the right spot in your house and all that. Like now I don't have it up, so I'm sitting right here by
uh,
my picture. You know what I mean?
right.
So
So
and it gives you more. You can pull up like 10 people. It gives you a little bit more for $20, you know?
yeah, yeah. I know I'll get there. I'll get there definitely one day. One
Yeah.
day I
Yeah.
will definitely get there one day.
Yeah.
So I want to know if you don't mind sharing, what are your favorite holidays?
I love Christmas.
Mm-hmm,
It's one of my favorite. I love the decorations, the whole vibe. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
I know people say, well, Christmas is so beautiful when it snows. I'm from Massachusetts.
Oh,
I seen plenty of snow, honey. I don't need snow to feel good about Christmas. That's why I'm in Arizona.
okay.
But I love Christmas. I just think it's a fun holiday. It's fun to decorate. I'm
Yeah.
not in my house now. I had a 5-bedroom house. I'm in a 2-bedroom, like condo style house now.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't have the space that I had before,
Right,
but
right, right.
I'll find a corner to put my little, but Christmas makes me happy. I love
Yeah,
Christmas and any
yeah,
holiday that really, I love Thanksgiving, family,
yeah.
but
You cook?
Christmas, I think.
You cooking for Thanksgiving?
Over here, I don't have my whole family, so I'm not doing this big giant like we used to do.
Right,
It's just
right.
my daughter and her boyfriend and me and my husband. So there's only 4 of us. So we're really downsizing, but
Yeah,
we are cooking a little bit, a little bit.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I shared with a couple of people before that I'm gonna go to my brother's, and he actually opted me to cook. He said he'll do the meats, but I haven't eaten meat since May, so
Oh, wow.
I know, I know. But he was like, "You just do the side." So I'm just like, yeah, I think I know I can do it. I'm gonna eat, well, I eat seafood, but I'm actually, excited. I like the holidays. I haven't seen my brother since my oldest is 4, and I haven't seen
Uh,
my brother since I don't think she was 2, just 2, just yet.
oh, their
So
kids, you mean? Their kids?
yeah, so
Oh,
I
so it's
haven't seen him
time.
in a while. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm super excited for that. I like to be around family for the holiday season. We're gonna have,
Right.
Christmas is coming up as well too, so I'm excited for that. I'm probably not going to exhaust myself with doing a lot of shopping.
Oh. That's what I don't like about Christmas. I'm not gonna be all up in these stores. If you give me the option to swap gift cards, I am all about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. I think the gift card thing, in Amazon, but I think since we've been home, there really isn't a need to have all this stuff. You know what I mean? So
No, there isn't.
not at
There
all.
isn't.
So
There isn't.
are you participating in the purge challenge?
And what challenge?
The purge challenge?
I have a lot of stuff that needs to be purged. But again, the commitment of it all, it just ain't gonna happen with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
But I
you
will
do
get
what you
to it
can.
because I'm gonna relaunch. A couple of years ago, I used to do Poshmark, so I'm gonna
Oh,
start
okay.
my so I'm gonna start my Poshmark again because I remember when I first did it. I think I used to be in the medical field all my life, so I used to
Uh-huh.
put uniforms that I never wore with the tags on it
Oh,
onto onto Poshmark, and I think I put about 10, and it wasn't even 2 days later and they all sold.
that's all.
So yeah, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna get back into that. That's gonna be my first purge, getting some stuff that I don't wear into Poshmark to make some money
Poshmark.
that way.
Hot
Yeah.
medical stuff is hot commodity, especially right now. So
Yeah.
most definitely. Let's go right back to the chat. Who do we miss? Miss Christina, you don't have. Yeah, because I'm like, okay, Christina, she said she tried Locktober, it just didn't work.
Right,
Oh my
that's
gosh.
me.
Yeah, the commitment is, yeah, I've known a lot
No,
of people,
but
even a
you're
lot of
good at
people.
the commitment because you've been doing them daggone squats every day, girl.
I've been doing them because I'm my thing is this, for me, if I put something out there, I need to hold myself accountable, and I'm
Right,
doing it for
right.
myself too. We are going to do another health and wellness next month, so you may actually like it. Boss Lady Denise, we're working on it right now, so you might want to join in.
Yeah,
You may like
I'll
it. So
check, I'll check
anybody
it
else?
out.
Yes, most definitely. I'm going through the chat.
Yeah, I see D. Marie Love says she about to cook. That I better be
Yes,
cooking.
you better be cooking. Oh, y'all following each other over here. I appreciate it. I am content. She, she said she doesn't have a life to vlog. Yes, you do. I am content. I'm
I feel
making
that
sure
way
you
too.
do
Like, where y'all want to go with me from one door to the other? I don't go nowhere.
Gotta go nowhere. But hey, just pound the live and just start talking. Southern cooking. We ended up at the same place. Oh, y'all came. Where'd y'all come from? I
I,
appreciate y'all
I
coming
shared it
in.
out. I shared it out. So maybe
Oh,
some of them
thank
came from that.
you. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. Yes, and if you do Poshmark, you sell the kids old stuff. If you do Poshmark, just Teresa, let me know. I would love to learn.
Yeah.
How to do it as well. You can
When I start doing it again, I'm gonna make a video about it. Once I get it
okay.
up and running, I'm gonna put a video up for anybody who needs to know, because I did do it before, so I'll be able to tell y'all how that
Yeah,
works.
yeah.
Any avenue of income you need to take, because nobody's job is promised, not even in the medical field. They're letting a lot of people go. So you got to have backup, whether it's YouTube or selling Avon or doing Poshmark. You got to have a plan. You got to have a plan.
Yeah, my mom always said you need to have your own career and you need to learn a trade. That's what her dad told her. So
right.
My grandfather was a preacher, but he also did carpentry work as well too. So you gotta have a trade. So we are going to allow just Teresa to speak for a couple of minutes. Her thoughts and her experience on YouTube and anything else she wants to share. I'm going to be looking at the chat. I'm listening, but I'm making sure I didn't miss anybody.
Oh no, go ahead. You can check the chat because I can't see everything going through. And and it's funny you said my experience, because I honestly plan on making a video about how it's been for me this far. I started in October of 2017, so it was very far to the end of the year. So we'll say 2018 was my first full year. You know what I mean? And the experience is something, I tell you, I have learned a lot. I learned how much supporting each other is a big thing. I learned how much watching people's videos in full, leaving nice comments, they are going to come back to you and subscribe to your channel because they love that you took the time to watch the whole video. And not just watching it and leaving there's genuine comments, but then there's comments that lets the person see I watched everything. That's what I tend to do. I make sure I'm commenting from the beginning to whatever you did on the end, because I want you to know I'm here, I'm rocking with you, I seen it. And so they will respond to that and they come right back to you. That's something that I learned. Another thing I learned, if I would have knew what I know now back, like with the numbers that you're at, I would have started working on my watch hours then. I just learned about watch hours probably 5 months ago. I didn't know.
Really? 5 months ago?
It wasn't long. I never knew about a watch hour. I was like, what? I've been on here, what? And then I just all of a sudden started trying to grind when I found out you need 4,000 watch hours. So if I would have knew from the gate, I would have already been monetized. But
oh my gosh.
That's why I'm not monetized. I never knew. I wasn't doing anything for watch hours. I was just putting up when I felt like it. And then me and hubby was living our best life. Living your best life. You know what I mean?
Right.
I wasn't thinking about it. I was just doing a video when I felt like, and that's all I was thinking of. I didn't know about a watch hour. So if I would have knew, I would have started grinding for watch time from 100 subscribers.
Yeah, and I think that's what I'm working on, as well now, doing my watch hours. I think someone had a question. Oh, okay. So the purge question was answered. Vern. Yes, Vern was essential. Her position was eliminated. So Vern is one of the DTL hosts. Can y'all go to her channel as well? Make sure you go support Vern. She has a lot of information. She actually said on her live today and read the email verbatim for all of us that did not read the email from YouTube. So make sure you go to Vern. She has a lot of, you all have great content. You totally do. Vern is really like gunning for getting everybody geared up for the letter that we just got from YouTube. So make sure you go over there and watch the video. And she does support back. And yes, Iron Content, if you're still there, I'm sorry, I just saw your message. But yes, you are more than welcome to share your information in the chat. I don't mind you all sharing information as long,
Oh,
it's appropriate. And I want to say again, thank you so much to my mods, Holy Spirit Firefall and Denise Boss Lady. Thank y'all so much for working with me on my live stream. I really appreciate it. And anyone, if I did not answer your question,
D.
please
Marie says
type
she
it
does
here.
great comments. Thank you, D. Marie Love.
Yes,
Thank you
yes.
for that great
Now
comment.
make sure, it's all about genuine comments. You know what I
Yes,
mean? And you create your family. And for me, you never know who you're going to come in contact with. You never know. Someone may know someone that can actually help you to get to
that's
where you
right.
want to be.
That's
Yeah,
right.
just like, like you all there.
Yeah,
If I wouldn't have known about drop the link, from Denise, I don't know if I would have had as many subs as I do. You know what I mean?
exactly. Your struggle might have been like mine because you weren't aware of all these growing places, and it's that if you're not aware, it's
Hmm.
way more of a harder struggle. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? That's all I can tell you. So it is
right.
really good that you found out.
Most definitely. Okay, I am everyone. I have a loved one in surgery tomorrow. I'm asking everyone to can join. Yes. So tomorrow, you all, if you are able to participate, I am content has a loved one who is going to have surgery. If you all
Oh,
can touch and agree with us, if you are able to participate, we will be fasting from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. and we'll be praying all day. So you
right.
all, please, if you all, this is a family we created on YouTube.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Outside
it
of
is.
our other family. So please make sure if you're able to go and just say a prayer. Leave some type of love on her page. Like if you want to go in and say, hey, I'm touching and agreeing. Her information is already posted on her page about her fasting from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. So please just make sure you go in there, and just give her some type of love. So
Yeah, well, we're so sorry about that. I am content. We'll definitely be there. I mean, surgery is no joke.
yeah,
My husband just lost two of his friends, and they're only in their like 30s, 40s. They're not that
wow,
old. He just lost two of them within the same month for
yeah,
COVID. So
wow,
these are not older people with issues.
right,
So everything we have to support each other and just send out prayers to I am content. And I
yeah,
hope your friend gets better. I can do
yeah,
some prayers in there for my husband. We pray together all the time, but I can do
yeah,
that in there.
yeah.
Absolutely, it's a beautiful thing.
Yes, most definitely. We are here for you. I am content. We are touching and agreeing, making sure, if you need us, reach out. We'll definitely be here for you. We are definitely praying for the situation at hand
Yes,
because we know
yes,
who has the final say and we know who are God in the hand. So make
that's
sure
right.
that you all just send some love over to I am content. We are definitely here for you. And I'm making
Definitely.
sure I didn't miss, like, if anyone else had anything else to say in the chat, I'm giving a few more another moments.
Yeah.
Um, Again, just Teresa, I just want to say thank you so much
So welcome. You're so
for
welcome.
being
And I
on
wish
here.
you well on this journey too.
Thank you.
That's another thing I was going to say. I know everybody's
Mhm.
getting frustrated because YouTube is going to start charging ads, putting ads on people who's not monetized.
Mhm.
Don't let none of that frustrate you. That is them
Right,
just taking their money. Who cares? Take your money.
right,
We're here on a
right,
free platform. Don't let
right,
that throw you. Stick with your grind. Put up whatever you want. Do not put yourself in a box. I never did. I know they say you should.
right.
Maybe that affected my views. Maybe that's why my views are low because I'm all I do whatever I want. But I have to, you
Mhm.
got to stay true to who you are. So
Mhm.
stay true to who you are. Stay consistent with your content. Do
Right.
your live so that we can all see you and interact and just stay with it. You're doing good. You got a great start, you know?
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I couldn't do it without y'all. I mean, y'all hanging with me. So yeah, I'm working on my watch hours now. So
Yep.
y'all
Yep.
make sure also if you can. Oh yes, yes, Whitney, please share your information. Hey, it's all love here. Definitely, most definitely. I like I said again, I want to give a big shout out to boss Lady Denise and Holy Spirit Firefall for coming in and hanging
Yes.
out with me, dropping links, responding to each other, everyone's in my chat when I wasn't able to. Um, Most definitely, like I said, we're a support system. Life on Wheels with EP. If anyone can, she's doing a Disney trivia tomorrow. Her first one at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay,
There you go.
yes, Life on Wheels Whitney P. Can you please do me a favor because I'm going to have self care after this. I gotta, I have to disconnect. I am going to go away for tonight. But I'll be like responding to my comments after I upload my last video. Can you go on one of my videos and just say watch something so I'll know to go to your page?
Right.
You know what I mean? So I would definitely come and love to participate. Most definitely in and let's see here. Oh, thank y'all so much for the love. If anyone else wants to come up here and talk about their page, you know, reach out.
Yeah, come on up, y'all. Come on up, say something, do something.
Real fast. Yeah, if you want to come in within the next 2 minutes, I do have to hop off and cook dinner for my kids.
She got kids, y'all.
My kids, but I also wanted to respect Just Teresa's time as well too. You know, being on here. So Just Teresa, like I said, if you wanted to share anything else, please let me know.
The last thing I want to say is because I'm at 3K watch hours, anybody who wants to run any of my playlists just to help me out, I would really appreciate it. Just leave me a comment on one of the videos letting me know that you're doing it. I would really appreciate it. And if you need me to do yours back, you can hit me on IG to tell me that, okay?
Right.
Just the two.
Yes. Oh, yes, please come up, Winnie P. I just put the link in there. Making sure.
Vern said, "Can I come up? I'm new to YouTube." Whatever, Vern.
Vern, come up. Just come up. Y'all better come on. Run up right quick. Run me up right. Come on. You gotta go.
She ain't giving them sandwiches today.
Hey.
Yeah. I'm good. I also wanted to share that I'm doing my first shout out video next week. It's gonna be a premiere, so it's already on my page.
Great.
So you can send a reminder or whatever. So hopefully everybody can come.
Okay, I'm writing it down right now. You said it's gonna be a premiere?
Yes.
And what day is it gonna be?
Oh goodness, what day is it? I want to say Thursday, but I'm not sure.
Okay, it's already up there?
She has
it's already up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for sharing. I definitely appreciate you coming up here. Vern, come on.
She ain't coming now. Now she like, I'm just kidding. She probably did a 3-hour live today. 3 hours.
She did. Thank you so much, Whitney P. You all, if you're able to go on Life on Wheels, Whitney P, and let's go ahead and show her some love. I see you still hanging around Southern Cooking with Brenda. D. Marie, thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all coming in. We're going to see if Vern going to come up here for like 10 seconds before we hop off. If she goes,
I see that they're all saying great interview. Thank you, Denise and D. Marie. Thank you. We're glad y'all liked it.
I'm glad you all enjoyed yourself. I'm doing another interview tomorrow with Latanya Yvette. She is.
I like her too. Yeah,
she's gonna come up tomorrow, and we're gonna have some fun with her as well too. So if I got to do my video for that, but she is definitely going to come in, and we're gonna have some more fun. So
I'm chopping it up,
definitely chopping it up. So tomorrow's Friday. So is Vern not gonna come?
No, don't look like it. Nope. She said that 3-hour live she did. She ain't coming up nowhere.
Well, I appreciate you so much. Well, thank y'all so much. Like I said, if you all are interested in coming on for me to do your interview on my channel, make sure you hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is really TT really. Most definitely make sure you hit me up. I just turned on my notifications like 2 days ago for Instagram. I'm just not. I hate that buzz ding button. I just, oh Lord. But I'm trying to. Hey, that's the life of someone who's in social media, right?
Right. So, and same thing with me. If anybody would like to, because I'm scheduling people for my sipping and small talk, you just pull up with a drink because it's kind of a theme. You put up with a drink. It could be coffee, tea, milk. I don't care what you're drinking. Don't mean alcohol. Right. Just pull up with a drink. And if you want to be on my panel so I can talk to you, let me know. Same thing like Really TT said. Let me know if you want to be on Sipping and Small Talk, y'all.
All right, y'all. Well, we are getting ready to wrap it up. To Just Teresa, do you have any final thoughts or anything else?
No, my final thought is thank you, everybody who came over from seeing me post it. Thank you, really, TT, for inviting me.
Thank
You guys stay with your grind. Don't give up. That's what I want to say. My favorite saying is don't look back because you're not going that way. Keep looking forward. You know, I say that behind every video now. So
right.
Don't look back. Keep looking forward. Please don't look back. You're not going that way. And thank you, guys. I love all of y'all. Thank you so much.
We love you. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody.
All right. And we are on. I think we are.
I'm popping in on that so I can thumbs you up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Oh, don't you do that.
All right. We on? I can't tell.
Turn you
All
on.
right. We on. All right. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I have a wonderful guest coming up. My name is really TT, and this is LaTanya Yvette. Yay! All right. So we're going to go ahead and introduce LaTanya Yvette. I actually met her through Boss Lady Denise, and she's going to talk about her channel. Come on, girl. Go talk about the channel.
Okay, hey, so yeah, I have been on YouTube, I say March, maybe April would be 2 years. I've been on actively a year and maybe a month. I took a 10-month break within the 2 years that I've been on due to just home reasons. YouTube take up a lot of your time, as everybody know. But my channel is just all around touch bases on everything. Mom life, vlogging, day in the life, clean with me, cook with me, whatever you name it, my channel does.
Perfect. Thank you so much. What I can say is, since I've been on your channel, is that I love the atmosphere that you create for everyone. You make everyone feel welcome. You allow other people to share their content. You instantly make people like a mod so they can drop their own link. So it really is a shared engagement whenever you go live. I also love your videos. They're so nice. I love the video that you have. I saw the video you did with your daughter's room, and I was like, this is so cute. So I love your style. So most definitely appreciate that. So let's go ahead and talk about what has this far been your favorite upload that you uploaded on your channel.
My favorite one, I would have to say now, would be, I think, my daughter's room, the Paris theme.
The Paris, yep.
I'm actually learning how to do like insert with clips within clips. Every day, like I'm literally on YouTube. Like I wish they had a Google, like a book, YouTube for Dummies, because like I'm literally on YouTube every day. Like, okay, how do I do this? How do I do this? I don't know too many people. Like I don't have anybody in my family or friends that are on YouTube, so everything for me is a touch and go. Now, I have my brother-in-law did YouTube, but he's a gaming channel. You know what I'm saying? Like he's had videos go viral, like one video 200,000, 300,000, and then that's like 300 subscribers with that. When a cousin of mine, he would get paid. Oh, and my little brother, he's on there now, but he got on after me. But everything is touch and go and it's learning for me. Right. But since I'm learning and I can tell the difference in what I'm doing, that has to be one of my favorites because, Yeah,
so it sounds like you already have a support system, which is really, really great. We're going to say hi to the chat right quick. You said, you do got your sister is on there.
Yeah, I'm just being silly. I'm just
We're gonna say hi to hey, Boss Lady Denise. Thanks so much for coming on Life on Wood with me. Hey, Catherine friend. Thank you for coming in.
Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, so funny because I have to remember to look at the StreamYard and not my actual phone. It's just a habit to look at my phone for chats, but I'm still learning on this thing. So, but yes.
I had it on private chat instead of under the comment.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you can see it now. I'm glad you can see it now. So let's go ahead. I know that you're a mother and a wife. How have you been able to balance now being back on YouTube? And as far as being a mother as well too. How have you been able to balance your life work balance on YouTube?
Hi, Kamari.
Hey, Kamari. Hey, Miss Teresa.
Right. Hi, Just Teresa. I just said Kamari because that's my niece. I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, no, thanks for coming in.
I know I don't mean it. No harm. Balance wise, let's just say I'm doing the best I can with it. As far as I'm still making sure they eat, I'm still making sure everybody, clothes are clean. Maybe not hold it and put it up, but it's clean and pull it out the basket. Just being honest. Hey, my husband, he's a full-time student, so that's the perks. Like me trying to get my watch hours while he's downstairs studying. I'm up here, so it's not like he's like, "Oh, I'm ready for my wife now. Can you come talk to me?" Now, every now and then, he's like, "You're still on YouTube." Well, I gotta go to meet, so I'll get off and I'll do a silent laugh, or maybe I'll not go live this day. But I have no choice but to learn to balance it like a full-time, like a part-time job.
Yeah. I can relate. It is. You have to find your balance, and you have to set days, as well too, to make sure that you are, so you like we thought, burnout. So, that's very, very important. Hi, the Love Empire. Thank you so much for coming in. Hi, Life is Felicia Michelle. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you so much. We're gonna have some fun on here. So, do you have any upcoming events on your page?
You say any current events?
Upcoming, any upcoming events? Are you doing anything right now?
Asking me, am I gonna do Vlogmas? Yes. So girl, woo. Teresa.
She said my marriage problems, so she can relate.
I'm like, it's my turn. I'm like, boy, you've been ignoring me all day on that laptop, and now you want, but Felicia asked me if I'm gonna do Vlogmas. I'm thinking about it. I just gotta really find the time. So I'm thinking even if I do like a 10-minute video here, like a 20 minutes, so when I edit it, it'll be maybe 10. So I'm trying to see now if I'm gonna do Vlogmas, but at the moment, no. My only event is to kind of cross over to that 4K.
So how many hours are you needing now? Your
I would need 1,000 now to get to 4K.
Yeah. So you have your playlist? Yeah, because I ran your playlist for you, right? Yeah. So if y'all can go over and support Latanya Yvette on her watch hours. Somebody's gonna do it for y'all, so we need to do it for her. And whenever you go to her page, like I said, it's always a good time in there. It's nice, good, clean fun in there. Everybody's respectful of others. You're able to share your content on her page. So hop on over there when she goes live. Oh, when are you going to go live?
What time is it? I may go live probably tonight at 8, but I was up. Look, me and Johnny was up on Love Empire. We was on live at 2 in. So if I don't go tonight, I'll be. You need 1K too?
Yes.
So what's up?
She needs 1K too. She needs it as well too. So also
Trey playlist.
Yeah, Trey play. Also, Catherine with Friends is in here. She does she does networking in her live as well too. If you go to her page, Catherine with Friends, connect with her, because what she does is you come on her page, we play the dungeons on her channel. She is very, very hilarious. I love connecting with her. She's super, super funny. She's real down to earth. So if you go on there, she'll connect you with other people as well too. So y'all, this is like a networking event. We got to help each other, which leads to my next question. How important is it, in your opinion or perspective, to have a support system or village on YouTube, aside from family and friends?
You won't get anywhere if you don't have one. So the saying is, you can't expect people to always support you and you don't return it. You can have the best content putting out there. You can be the best editor. You can have the best videos. But if you now, depending on the algorithm, YouTube will push your videos. But just say you're a brand new YouTuber, you can put out the best videos. But if you don't have a community sharing you out, watching your videos, thumbsing up your videos, it gets you nowhere. So you have to be a support to get the support. So 100%, you need it. And I tell anybody that you can't, it's okay to just hop on YouTube and just go for it. A lot of people do, and it works for them. Yeah. But also good to go in and just, I'm sorry, y'all, this is my husband.
Okay. No worries. Hey, y'all, this is real life.
Hey, can I call you? Are you on break?
So, life is Felicia Michelle said, right? And thank you so much, Denise, for working and dropping the links and stuff like that. No, you're totally fine. This is, y'all, this is real life. This is what they. Hey, if anybody got a problem with it, you know, this is real life.
You must be on live. I didn't know you were calling. We talked on your normally you're busy or studying at work. Right. No. But no, you 100% need somebody. I was telling someone who just started YouTube and was like, well, nobody looks at my videos, I'm giving up. I was telling him, I said, you got to get in there. I don't know what happened one day. I just went on YouTube. I saw somebody live. I wasn't even subscribed to them. And I sat there and I listened to them talk. And I seen them dropping people links. I seen them saying, go to this person's stream. They kept saying, if they're in blue, they're for you. And I'm like, what does that mean? What does it mean if they're blue, they're for you? So I kept listening. She was like, if they're blue, that means they go live. They're also a moderator here. But those people go live every day, and you want to get in there to meet people. So randomly, I went to somebody live, and they were like, "Oh, we have a new person here. Let's drop her link." And I grew. Yeah. I was at like 3 subscribers. I grew to like 75 in like 3 hours, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute."
Yeah, it's like share the love. Yes. Like it, like literally, like seriously, like share. It's like a share the love event in your page. I see you, Catherine. I'm sorry. I'm trying to work on my I'm still new to StreamYard.
I'm gonna find Catherine with friends.
Yes, make sure you do Catherine with friends now because she
is she a moderator?
Yeah, she's a mod.
Can she drop it for me real quick?
Let me see if she can. Are you still here, Catherine? Are you able to drop it? I know I didn't ask you to mod on this one. I can't my phone is can't get to it right now to drop it.
Hi, Brandon.
So, but yes, this is like something that we need. Oh, could you talk about the growth streams? Because a lot of people say that I know you mentioned it, and a couple of people mentioned it before. So some people say we have it easier now than we had it then, you know, vice versa. You know, some people say it's easier now, but some people say it was easier prior to. That's all I have to. Thank you, Catherine. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Denise.
I personally think YouTube was so much easier I say a couple months ago. I don't know how long ago did they change things, if it was like 4 months ago or 5, because I wasn't consistent. But at the time when I was on it heavy, that was easy, because when I tell you, you know how you can go and network with somebody and become a part of their family. You wake up in the morning, 12 people may be gone from your channel, or maybe 5 or 6 or 7. YouTube wasn't purging channels back then like they are now. And every now and then you'll wake up and 3 or 5 would be gone, but like the other day I woke up, I had 14 gone. Even if people, you know what I'm saying, YouTube is really like doing different things. And then if Denise wanted to visit Life is Michelle, she could just click on her picture and go straight to her channel. Here, just saying report or block or something like that. Like, I definitely think YouTube was much easier then than it is now, personally.
Yeah, and that's one thing, because I've been on Drop the Link before. That's how I was able to meet a lot of these wonderful folks on my page from Drop the Link. That's how I met Catherine with friends. Boss Lady Denise is the one that told me about Drop the Link. So that's how I was able to meet a lot of folks that are trickling in. Just Teresa, she's a host from Drop the Link as well too. So and a lot of people that are from Drop the Link have their own, you know, community. Like I say, you know, Catherine friends, she has hers. You know, she does hers. Hey, Kelly, the Thomas fam, how are you? Hey, Brandon, thanks so much for coming in. Thank you so much for coming, and I definitely appreciate it. We're here talking with, this is Latanya Yvette. She is sharing information on her, about her YouTube channel. We're just got talking about growth streams. So I want to know also, what is one of your most favorite things about being a content creator?
I think I think I enjoy it now. Just being able to put out videos that people like and ideas. A lot of people say, "Oh, that's a good idea. I want to try this," or sharing something about your life, and it may be a blessing to someone else. Whether it may be just a quick like motivation video, like not giving up, or it just depends. I think I enjoy it. Like I love being on YouTube more than I do Facebook, IG, and chat. Like if I can be without all three of them, I really love YouTube more than all of it. When I say I feel like I got friends in every state, every state of country. I don't know, but being a content creator, I love it. I think the only challenge is when it comes to just like the videos and recording and always like, okay, let me do that. But I love it a lot.
Yeah.
Brandon, hi. I said hi twice.
Brandon, hi Brandon. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you. I'm not too sure if you were able to hear us earlier, but we definitely appreciate you coming in and chatting with us. Also here, I wanted to know, as far as doing collabs, have you done any collabs with anyone on your YouTube channel?
No, I've never done a collab. I've always talked about it, and I'm open to it.
Okay.
But no, I've never done one. Actually, there's a young lady I met on Shanique's Dreams channel. I'm not sure if you're familiar with her channel.
Yeah, she just got monetized, right?
Yes.
Shout out to Shanique. She just got monetized, guys.
And actually, one of the ladies just so happened to be from St. Louis, where I'm at, and she lives about 5 minutes from me.
Oh, really?
So we in the talks of doing a collab, but just right now with the newborn and the pandemic, I'm being cautious. At the Mayfair Mall. Oh wow, I'm praying for
We're gonna pray for them, most definitely. Oh, the Thomas fam, sorry about that, Kelly. This is her channel is Latanya Yvette. I'm trying to reach my phone to get to it. I didn't want to bend all the way down. I'm trying to pull it up. But I have my mods in here, they're dropping links as well too.
And I'm grabbing some of you guys as well.
Yes. So also we are trying to get her up. She's 1,000 watch hours away. So we can just support her. If you go to her channel, she does allow you to drop your own link in her channel. She goes live. Hey, Angels Army, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. Angels Army, I will be on yours later on. I believe you're going live today. So I definitely appreciate you coming in. I appreciate y'all so much for coming in and supporting the chat. Most definitely. Also, I wanted to know if you can tell me your struggles. I know we talked about a couple of struggles, but what do you think, what are common struggles on YouTube? Like for me, I think it's like more so like engagement. Maybe it could be content that people are not putting out there. What are your thoughts about struggles on YouTube being a content creator?
I think now I don't know because I'm not monetized, but for what I see, a lot of people say, and I'm going to speak on both ends of a person trying to get watch hours, trying to get monetized, and somebody monetized. On the monetization aspect, you work your butt off to get the 4K watch hours, to get the 1,000 subscribers. And then once you get monetized, it's like you did all that so you can get the ads, but then people skip the ads and don't watch them. So it doesn't benefit you.
Yeah, I heard there was an email that came out. I didn't get to read it just yet. I didn't get to read it just yet. So I've heard some interesting things. Have you read it yet?
I did, but I had the baby in the back with my baby, my nephew. So I think I read something saying that YouTube has the right to put ads in your video. And I didn't think that was too bad, because it's like if you put out a video and go viral, you can get that ad and potentially, I think, would you be able to get money? I'm not sure. Maybe I need to go back and read it. But I don't know. They're going to be changing so much. You just know, everybody, I think with the pandemic, money has been affected. So they're going to be doing all kinds of different changes, I'm sure, because I've seen on an app that I have downloaded, the YouTube Buddy just partnered with a whole nother company for his YouTube. So it's just like, I think it's going to be a lot of changes, a lot. But
yeah. And I mean, I think that I I'm okay with it because at the end of the day, we're using their platform. So we got to stick to their rules. You know what I mean? So, okay. So let's see who else Kelly, the Thomas fam asked, she said, are you from North Carolina? She said, you look familiar.
Oh, no. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm sorry. I'm not.
No, it's okay. I appreciate y'all going in the chat. You know, we apologize in advance. We're trying to keep the interview going, but we're looking back and forth.
Yeah,
no, it's okay. We making sure everybody is heard. You all, if you have a question for this is Latanya Yvette, go ahead and put it in the chat if you want to ask her a question. I'm pretty sure she doesn't mind, answering questions. So I want to know, what is your favorite holiday?
My favorite holiday, I would have to say, of course, it's Christmas.
Yeah.
It is Christmas. It is Christmas for sure. I'm a hopeless romantic. Let me just put that out there. And I think wintertime, fall, anything around there close, it's just like cozy, it's warm, it's loving. So Christmas for sure.
Yes, most definitely. And what is your favorite meal to cook for your family?
Nothing. I hate it. No, I'm just joking. It's ghetto. No, I'm just
Hey, that's what you saw me last week. Last week, I had chips and cheese for dinner. So
I have a picky family, so not picky. My youngest daughter, she doesn't eat a lot of stuff. I feel like she's more on the healthier side, vegan. I don't know. So, and she's allergic to a lot of stuff. So I have to cook like a separate meal every night for her. And then look, the Thomas fam, yes. But I really don't have a favorite meal. The only thing that's my favorite is sitting at the table, and we all, at the end of the day, no matter what's going on, we sit at the table together, we pray together, we just talk about our day. So I don't more so have a favorite meal. That's just my favorite time of the day. It's dinner. We all wind down, and usually we only really get to do that on, I say, Saturdays. Saturdays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Other than that, my husband works all those days, so that's the only time we all get to sit down together. So I don't have a favorite meal. I just like that we get to sit down together and just
family time and engage each other. Okay. Let's see. Angels Army. Okay, you're gonna go live at 8 p.m. Okay, supermarket sweep you off. You don't if y'all know Angels Army, go. If you want to go support him, he does support back.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Whitney, that's what I want to know. You can't be putting ads in my stuff if I don't get the money. I need more information on this.
From my understanding, if you're not monetized, then you do not get compensated for it. Now, Vern's Junk Closet, she's not in the chat today. But if you all know Vern's Junk Closet, because I know Catherine, she read it as well too. Did she? Oh, she just commented. Yep, Catherine, because Catherine, she read it. She be on her stuff. Catherine with friends she don't play around when it comes to her YouTube, because she treats it like her business, and that's one thing I know. You have to treat your page like your business. So I know that Vern's Junk Closet, she said on live yesterday and read through the email. You can still look on her live, but she did encourage everyone to go on, and she did encourage everyone to go on and read the email for yourself as well too. But hear it first handily, because I think they said they made it effective. Was it the 18th?
The day they put it out.
Yeah, the day they exactly the day they put it out. So I know a lot of us are still trying to get monetized. Like, I'm still new, on here, so I'm still trying to find my niche and things of that nature. But I feel like I have a good rapport with everyone on my page that comes and support me as well too. So it's always a good thing to sit, and compare notes. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to something like this, especially when it will, I don't want to say potentially, because it will affect, your pockets. Even though we're not monetized just yet, we will get there, So I feel that, it's very important to make sure you read your emails, which I have to read my email, talking to myself, talking to TT right now. Make sure you read your email, and make sure you treat your page like a business as well too. So also I wanted to know if you can give us a fun fact about yourself, something about Latanya Yvette.
Woo, yeah. No, I'm just like, I just got 100. Woo, that's what's up.
Congratulations, Whitney.
Congratulations. Well, please, let me tell you, when you put out videos, even if you're not monetized, you will see like people will randomly just flock to your channel. You don't even have to have all the editing. Like, and let me say this. Yes, if it's a viral video, but yeah, for the when they put ads in, because that's what I was gonna say before you asked me that. My brother-in-law, he had 2 viral videos. I think he had only had like 100 subscribers or less. He put out 2 fish viral videos and he ended up getting to like 375 with those 2 videos. And they used to pay him, but when YouTube changed it, they stopped putting money in his account. He wasn't like fully monetized. He didn't have you know what I'm saying? He didn't have their watch hours, but because of the videos went viral, he still got money. So that's what I'm like trying to figure out. Like, would they still donate, money to you?
Right.
I have to ask him because he went through that. I don't know if they probably going back to what they used to do. Because I don't know. What's on, baby?
Yeah, I know we all don't know. I'm gonna go through the chat. Hey, HMQ, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Congratulations to you, Whitney. I definitely appreciate you so much. Thank you so much, Catherine and Boss Lady, for working in my chat. I definitely appreciate you all. I know it's a lot of stuff here, y'all. We making sure we're reading everything, but most definitely, I do appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with us as well too. So, yeah, go ahead and let me get your fun fact about yourself.
Something about myself. Fun fact about myself is that I am big on women supporting women. I'm big on supporting men as well, but women, we could be our own worst critic when it comes to supporting another woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, another woman is not going to outshine you. If anything, she's going to help bring life to you. She's going to be able to speak life to you, especially in situations where you may need that nudge, where you may be falling down and she may be like, come on, girl, keep going. Let's go. So I am a big cheerleader. Like, I love to see people win. I'm not afraid to clap for someone else. Like, everybody have their moment, their time. So the biggest fun fact about me is that I'm never no one quick to throw shade. Now, I love, to have my little fun and joke. Right. I am quick to help another person adjust their crown. And like I was telling Felicia one day, if you guys know me, you guys come to my channel and you see me a certain way. If I'm acting a whole nother way, I'm okay for somebody to correct me and say, sis, you acting a little different today, or, something on your mind. I don't like this side of you. Like, I'm okay to take correction and not get it. If you say, I don't know, maybe you should do something different, I'm not going to jump down and be, oh, they hating on me. You know what I'm saying? They jealous. Because I'm big on sisterhood. Like, that is me. That is a fun fact about me.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for giving. I love the answer, and I know it's true. And me, like I said, by me being on your page, I feel like you have been a great support as well too. So most definitely, y'all, like I said, if you all have a question in here, make sure you put it in here for Latanya and Yvette. Hi, your mom loves you. Thanks so much for coming in. I really appreciate y'all so much. Thank you so much for coming in.
Hold on, y'all. I forgot to have my daughter call her teacher.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go through the chat before we head out. We're just waiting on to see if anybody has any questions before we wrap up. Let's see.
My daughter loves her. This is not even her current teacher. It's her teacher from last year.
She's so nice.
I know, baby. Here, you go.
Y'all just look at her. She's excited talking to her baby. See, when you go to her page, when you go to her page, you can definitely feel love.
I use iMovie to edit.
That was gonna be my next question.
Let me tell you, like at first, let me tell you, my original name of my channel was called Tasting. I was gonna be a mukbang channel because I didn't know where to start. I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Let me just get on her and do anything, y'all. I went on her and I bought microphones. I went and bought backdrops, all kinds of stuff. I didn't spend a arm and a leg. I didn't do that. Like, I bought this. My cousin did a video the other day, and she told me because I was filming something for her blog. But the thing that I'm gonna tell anybody starting off getting a channel: do not go and spend money on stuff that you literally got at home. Like, you don't need to go buy a whole studio or lights. You got windows outside. Open the blinds up. You got a lamp. You know what I'm saying? If you need a ring light, get a ring light or buy one of those little soft box. You do not have to spend an arm and a leg on equipment. I want a camera, but I'm scared to touch the computer and edit. I don't know.
That's what I told you. I'm still learning. I still use my phone. Do you use anything else besides iMovie?
Felicia did a video. Look, let me say this real quick before we go to iMovie. Felicia just posted a video on how to transfer your files from iMovie to your desktop and edit from there. And Felicia said that's easier. I got a Chromebook, so I can't do it right now. But Felicia has a video, y'all. If you guys are struggling with editing, Felicia posted something that is thorough through and through. Please look at it. But I use iMovie. She didn't answer. Okay, she said she'll call back.
Michelle, thank you for sharing me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Catherine and friends. I really appreciate coming and helping me out. Yes, you can make your own ring light for real.
Like you can do all that. Just use what you have until you start seeing income coming in. And you know, with YouTube, you got to make the $100 threshold. Who's to say you're gonna make money and see anything for like some people don't see their $100 for 4 months in. You know what I'm saying? So it's like don't go
because they don't pay you out till you hit that $100, right?
Yeah, that threshold. Don't go out and spend. Like I say, I'm constantly doing my research. Like I'm constantly, and I'm gonna say this: if you guys hit 1K and you are burnt out and don't want to do YouTube and you want to take a break, don't just pace yourself with getting your hours. I got all the way up to 2,500 subscribers. The pregnancy, when the social distance kicked in, virtual learning, my nephew with autism was here. That was hard for me to do my live streams. I had to say like you guys, let me tell you, I cried maybe a couple hours. I called my cousin, I cried because I was like, I'm gonna be transparent, y'all. I can be transparent.
Yeah.
We do so much as women. We put others first with no problem. So my husband, he's a full-time student. He works. So my schedule goes around, his hours. So work, it goes around his hours. My twin sister, she works full-time during the day. She doesn't have anybody to help her with my nephew. And special needs kids is really hard with a newborn. So you can use a green tablecloth.
Yep. Or not even. Hey, Vines, thanks for coming in. You know what? I got one better. You know what you can use? You ready? A green plastic tablecloth from Dollar Tree.
That's what I'm saying. Tablecloth. That's what I mean. You don't need it. As long as it's green and go on iMovie, and if you put the whatever you record in, put the picture in iMovie first, whatever it is that you want to be on your green screen, and then once you go to iMovie, click that picture. They're going to be 3 dots, and you hit green screen split. There you go. There you go. And that's need a green screen. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm still learning, about that because I went and got me a tapestry from Amazon. Just to have something. You see, I got this one. Honestly, my sister gave me this one. I put lights behind it because I was just like, really don't need to, do much because I had to figure out, am I going to go live as more than I upload or what am I going to do? So, it's also investing in yourself as well too. So it just depends, but you can really find a lot of DIYs as well too. Mm-hmm. So yeah, most definitely. So do you have any final thoughts? You want to share anything else to the chat? Us?
I'm gonna finish my story real quick. I'm sorry. No. Yeah, but look, if you guys got a cute little chair in your house and 2 plants, bam, put the chair up against the wall or like halfway up in the corner, put the plants on each side. Like it's all about, people pay attention to your background. Yeah. Because I sure be like, what's all that over there? I see all that. I be like, wait there. I don't know. I see cats on the counter. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Whitney. I'll be like, I'm definitely not going to her house for no potluck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I be looking. You recording, like, you got to have a little area. But no, I was just telling my cousin earlier, my schedule, like, as long as I think going back to since high school, it's always been about putting others, a little bit before me more and put my last. Yeah. And I've been sitting here, yes, I've been sitting here saying, okay, when I took a break from YouTube, I lost like about 800 subscribers.
800?
In the 10 months. I was at 2,500 when I got back on, and I may have lost more than that. I know I was at like 2,500, 23. And when I got back on, I had 1,590. That's what I had. So in those 10 months, I was like, it's okay that YouTube taking them. I can get back on here, cats on the counter. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, everybody pile up.
When I get back on, I know how to network. We got growth streams. And I came back and I seen growth streams were gone. And I was like, dang, let me get my channel back going before I lose some more subscribers and I go under. But I was sitting here like, and then in those 10 months, I was helping my pastor with his channel. I helped my brother-in-law get to 1K, my little brother, and another friend get to like 500. Like I had people log in accounts. I was on growth streams every day. Long story short, yeah, I was like trying to help everybody. I was just like, oh, well, this is what you can do. And they're like, well, I don't know how to do it. Could you do it? That's fine. But I was sitting in the room and I called my cousin and I was like, yeah, I did a video today. And I was like, I've been busting my butt trying to learn how to edit, just like figuring this stuff. And I had a moment because I'm like, when I saw like the 3,000 watch hours, y'all, when I got back on YouTube almost 45 days ago, I had 100 hours of watch time.
Oh, because it started over?
Yes, I lost watch hours. But the thing is, I had 100 hours. Here I am 45 days later, I have 3,000. You guys don't know what I've done these last 2 months to bust my butt to get these hours. Like I'm moving and my schedule, I'm basically have my newborn all to myself all day because my husband is busy. He's sleeping, he's doing homework. I have a nephew with special needs. I have my 2 kids over here. We're doing virtual learning. I'm doing everything. And I'm still like, if I don't get these hours for nothing else, I got to do it for myself because I'm making sure everybody else is taken care of and I'm not doing it for me. And now me getting these 4,000 hours is personal because I don't work. I can't work. So this is going to be my potential income. So I got to put the most in it. I'm not saying, oh, once I get monetized, I'm going to see money because some people don't take off to 3 years later, 4 years later, but I know I'm going to be consistent. Everything I do, I'm going to put my best foot forward because you don't know one day somebody share you out and boom, that's just what you need. Like
just that one part, that one click of the button. You never know. Like seriously, and that's one thing. I'm glad you shared that because a lot of us, especially, making sure we got everybody.
Yes,
yes, self-care, taking care of other people. Taking care of yourself, but also not stopping, what you started, complete what you finished, you know what I mean? And like you are right, it may be that one person and you would never think that one person can just hit one button and it can change your life. Like, I can meet somebody, I gotta go 10 steps to get somewhere. But if I come in contact with that one person, I may only have to take half a step. Because I can't, I'm networking, I'm reaching out to people, I'm supporting other people, as well too. So, this is, all to tell y'all, as well as, ourselves, like we have to make sure that we keep supporting each other because our support system has to be strong on YouTube.
Because 9 times out of 10, your own family is not going to watch your videos. They're not going to share it. They're not going to come look at it. They're going to be a negative Nancy about what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not celebrated as much, if you celebrate other people, like I was just saying, like, I can't tell you how many times I have to beg someone, a sibling. It's 7 of us. My twin sister, baby.
Yeah, you come from a large family because that's what we said. We come from a large family.
Yeah, but when I tell you, even if you have a trillion, a billion friends, I can't. I don't think I probably had maybe 2 or 3 friends look at a video. And that's can you babysit my kids? Could you pick me up? Could you do this? I don't need you to just subscribe. I text a friend, hey, I'm going live. Could you just come like it, sit in for 10 minutes and go?
And just go on about your day. Most definitely. But then it's just like when you be on and popping, then they want to come on the phone, But I mean, it's just like all these people we know on Facebook. It just takes one click of a button.
Let me tell you something. I be my own views. Okay. I pull my 2 TVs up. I log out my account, my husband's, and I'm on my streams as 2 guests. Bam, there go 2 people. So those 2 friends who don't want to go, that's okay. Let me put on my TV.
Right.
I don't
exactly.
know. You know what
Sometimes you gotta support yourself. You gotta go hard because you have a vision. Like that really just motivated me when you said you took that break. You lost all the subscribers.
I had to, but you know what though? I promise you, nobody knew. And I think my fear was, like Felicia just said, this will make me think about it. When I first got on YouTube, I shared with my own, like maybe a few of my siblings about me getting on YouTube. Nobody said anything about anything. It was my twin sister, you know, she was like, that's good. But nobody was like, my sister was like, oh, why would you do that? You know, I didn't get, I guess, the response that I was hoping for that I would give somebody else. So I got defeated with it, and I was like really insecure about me having a channel. So nobody knew. I didn't tell nobody that I had a YouTube channel. I think I probably told like 6 people. I put out an anniversary video, and my cousin had saw it, and she comments like, "Oh my God, that was so cute! You did so good to edit it." And I thought that was a horrible video. I was like, "God, I'm curious." And she said something to me, and it literally broke. Like it literally just put something in me, like life in me. And after she said that, y'all, a month later, I'm back on YouTube, and I've been doing it, and I've been posting on my Instagram. I put my YouTube channel in my link. Like when I tell y'all, I didn't even put that in my link. Nobody knew. After I talked to her, I woke up the next day. I put my just my link in the description bio. I posted. I had a YouTube, and I was telling people, could you subscribe to my channel? But before then, that first year, I was like, I'm not gonna tell nobody. My family, my own siblings don't want to come support. But now, you know, people like, could you help me? Could you help me? And it's so funny. We have a girl here in St. Louis who's a business owner, y'all. She got a bomb business. She started YouTube, and I'm like, well, let me tell you, you know, you got to have 1K subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. I'm trying to tell her the things you could do to help grow your channel. Oh, I got it. I'm going to get it. I know everybody. At this day, she has maybe 50 subscribers, and nobody looks at her video. She gave about 3 views. You know what she just asked me?
Can you help her? Can you help her?
Scroll up. Right there.
Like
look, y'all, take this free advice because I don't have no more to give you once I get monetized and get this going. You either look at a video or you can pay me to sit down because this is hard work. It's not easy. So those people look over you and don't want to, you know, subscribe and they don't want to, you know, whatever. When they come back, I done had literally, y'all, since I've been showing people my progress with watch hours, and I had 10 people reach out to me for help.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish my channel first. That's how I stop.
And that's important. It's now to take care of yourself as well too. Because it's funny you say that. When I first started YouTube, because I have a mentor, you know, because that's in my village, my support system, right? So I was talking, and she was like, "Are you gonna, you know, let people know that you're doing YouTube?" And I was like, "No." She was like, "Why?" I said, "Because they're not going to support." I was like, "No." But I've been blessed to actually have my siblings. I have 6 sisters and 3 brothers. So I've been blessed to have my sisters that come on Sundays when I go live. And one of my brothers is going to come in as well too. But it's like the other, you know, the others, you know what I mean? Like I have a lot of people that left me on red, but it's okay because it's just like, I gave you the information. You don't want to do nothing with it. You know what I mean? And it's like when I get to where, because I'm going to get there, it may take me some time, but I am going to get there. You know what I mean? You just got to, you know, it is what it is. And not saying I'm, you know, more morally than now, but it's just like, you want people to support you because you support them. Like me, I feel like I'm a huge supporter for a lot of people. And it's okay. Yeah, and it's genuine. You know what I mean? So, and I know that this is a very sensitive topic because a lot of people who may not actually see our other videos may actually see this particular video. You know what I mean? But it's okay because it's the truth, right?
Yeah. But you know what though? People get salty though when they be like, like the other day, I had a friend. I used to like, could you come on my live? And she would never. I used to call her and be like, oh my God, girl, I don't win. I was at 100. Girl, I'm at 200. I'm so happy. And she would change the subject. And it would hurt my feelings sometimes because I was like, you like one of my closest friends. And when you have something going on with your business, I clap. If I don't have the money, I come and I mean, if I have the money, I purchase whatever you're selling. Do this, I do it, and I can't even get, girl, that's so good, but back to what you said, it don't even matter, the time, the progress. Your channel may take off before mine, but guess what? You're gonna always remember, okay, let me help sis out, let me share her out with followers. Like all of us sticking together, it benefits us because I've come back to when I came back on YouTube, one of the girls who I started with got like 17,000 subscribers. Another one has 82,000. And guess what? 82,000 person that shared me out. So one of them 82,000 people gonna see my channel. So it's like you be genuine and you really truly don't be like tit for tat. Well, let me watch your video for a couple minutes, say one thing. Because when a person to watch your video,
Yeah, you know.
Like, oh, sis, some, and you be like that. What
that was in the video, and that's for me. And especially if I say I'm going, what I've learned as well too is I'm still, working on it as well too. If I am saying I'm going to go support with someone, I try to get a longer video so that way I can give them like that watch time, and I'll comment on it when I get on, and I'll still edit my comment while I'm watching it so they know that I'm there.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? A thing to do because we can't, and I can honestly say when at the moment when you're trying to network with people to make sure it sticks, what I do, I open up. I have like 6 or 7 tabs open, and I go somebody's tab, and all you gotta do, girl, is
I'm going back and forth.
Open like when I'm running people. I think I had Felicia playlist running, House of Bling playlist, like 4 other people's. You got to keep going back though because you got to make sure it don't pause on you.
Right, don't pause on you.
You comment on what, like sit there for a second, then you comment on the gist of what you see, but don't just make up something because it's like you ain't really watching. You watch,
you ain't really watching. And they'll definitely know.
You ain't doing right like I did you.
Right, and it is more. What I learned is more than complimenting you on your hair or your shirt.
Like it's disrespectful to a content creator when you actually don't comment on what the content is.
And I realize that I know that
if I'm clean with me and you asking me about good job cooking dinner and I ain't shown nothing about dinner.
No food, no nothing. No, Vern said exactly. It's not a competition. Just Vern. And y'all, if y'all don't know Vern is one of the DTL hosts. She goes and also, if you all cannot connect with Vern, go on Vern's page.
With Vern. My daughter her teacher. I'm going back to everybody.
Yeah. Vern has a lot of information on her channel. She is like thebomb.com. She goes live. Vern gets free information. If you need her to look at your page, she will sit on live and give you pointers on how to look at your page. It's for free. Free help, most definitely. Love Empire said you don't have to have a green screen at all, just buy a backdrop.
Yeah.
Live with Felicia Michelle said, claim it. Yes, girl, we claiming it. Boss Lady Denise says, right, Felicia. I'm reading the comments going back up, y'all.
Yeah,
so her life is Felicia Michelle said, your own family don't want to see you win, including your friends, until they see the growth. At that point, they will want all the handouts to help them. Say that.
But I ain't good. But by that time, baby, I don't have it. Like I didn't try to pull you with me. Now you pulling me back. So it's just like the whole time I'm trying to walk hand in hand with you. You didn't want to walk with me, but now you need to turn around and come grab you. Now I can give you a few pointers, but I'm when it's time for me to thrive, I'm thriving, and I'm not.
Right.
I'm not gonna brag about it. I'm not gonna boast about it. But I at this point, I try to get us to win together.
Right, together. Yeah, like the idea is like, we're in this together. You know what I mean? And that's the thing. And I do agree with Life as Felicia Michelle. Some people can't see your vision, or they don't want it. They're oblivious to it because it's like they see that you started from the beginning. It's just like somebody having pop-up shops because they can't afford their boutique. Because of the overhead. They have all the material to sell, but they don't want to support you because I'm bringing you my merchandise in the trunk of my car. I got my business license.
But they have a mediocre mindset, though. You know, so they see past the vision that God already put in you. And you know what? That's okay when people misunderstand your vision because it's not for you to understand. You know what I'm saying? If my vision scares you, then that means I'm on the right path. You know, and I'm believing that this is going to be enough to where I never got to clock in the job again, or I can come in. And that's for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right, most definitely. And y'all, I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, this, like I said, this topic is the real deal. It's a real deal topic. A lot of us don't want to discuss it because it's very, very taboo. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's okay. For me, I'm okay with, you know, people not supporting me because I want the genuine, you know, support. You know what I mean? And this may not be, you know, I thought about those people as far as support, like friends and family. This may not be something that they're interested in. I don't want to force subscriber. I don't want to force comment. I want it to be genuine. That way, you'll be more prone to keep coming back, you know, to see what else I have, you know, uploading. So, you know, just I learned to dust it off and just keep going, you know, at the end of the day, because it's a lot of people. This is like all over the world for YouTube. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of people. You not sleep the whole time?
I woke him up. No, I woke him up.
Baby. Oh,
I woke him up.
So, yeah, but I mean, if you don't mind, we can come back another day and have another discussion on this topic because this is something, you know, that a lot of people I see are really, really hurt, you know, as far as not getting that support from family and friends. So, hi. You see the baby? My daughter looking at the baby.
I woke him up.
So, but yeah,
loud voice.
I want to thank you so much for coming. Do you have any other anything else you want to share? My girl, what are you doing?
No, nothing really.
My wife right here. Well, I want to say thank you so much for coming in. It's Friday. She knows. Okay, my mom. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming in and support. I appreciate y'all. Life is Michelle. Thank you so much, Boss Lady Denise, Burns Junk Closet, The Love Empire, for coming in. Angels Army, HMQ. I'm calling out all your names off, but I'll miss me when I'm scrolling up. Oh, y'all was really loving each other in this chat. I appreciate y'all was sharing each other. The Thomas fam. Life is Whitney P. Catherine France. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate y'all. I'm trying to make sure I get everybody in here. I'm scrolling. Thanks so much, Brandon, for coming in. I really, really appreciate y'all. All y'all support. If I didn't call your name, I definitely apologize. Like I said, I'm still new to the StreamYard. But yes, and Vern said just grind. Put out videos, do premieres, and go live. You will get there. So
you are right.
If I can't stress enough, if you all are not connected with Vern's Junk Closet,
I'll be there, Vern.
Go connect with Vern's Junk Closet. She is the real deal. Make sure y'all connect with Vern's Junk Closet. I want to say thank you so much, LaTanya Yvette, for coming on, hanging out with me on this Friday. Thank y'all so much to the people in the chat. Thank you so much to Mom's Boss Lady Denise and also Catherine with Friends for working with me definitely on this. We will be doing another going live with TT real soon. I will see y'all later. If you don't have anything else to comment on, LaTanya Yvette, let me know.
That's it.
All right. We'll definitely have you on again. Y'all, we'll see y'all soon. Happy Friday. Bye-bye.
Bye.